headed up to the cabin to go clear some snow, really hoping that we're not going to find the Connex that has the roof collapse, because no one has cleared snow out here pretty much all winter. I've been gone for the entire time. Savannah's been living in Anchorage because no one's going to expect a pregnant woman to live in Alaska in a dry cabin by herself while I'm gone. So we're heading out here. I was back in Thanksgiving, but didn't really have time to do any snow clearing then, so we're gonna see what kind of mess everything's made. I know in December there's apparently a really big, heavy snowstorm, which I think is gonna be the bulk of what we're clearing off, so we'll see what we find when we get out here. Well, Connex roof has not caved in. That's good. It's actually not too much snow. What a beautiful day. Let's get the batteries hooked back up and get some solar going, man. Woo! Forgot how much I love this place. Yeah, Connex roof still good to go. Trailer roof still good. I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, must have got some winds here, because for how much snow we have, it's actually not too bad. For there's not too much snow on the roof, so I was a little worried that might come here and find the Connex roof collapse and all of everything in it ruined. That doesn't seem to be the case, so that's good. Oh, just sunk in. Oh, there's the bottom. Pop through a layer. Yeah, this thing's fared over the last couple months. Oh, kind of left. What in the world? There's a dead squirrel in here, dude. Holy cow. First off, how did you get in here? Let me get the thing out of the way. How did you get in here? Oh my god, dude. I had a squirrel living in here. Dude, what the heck?
You made a mess here.
Yeah, dude. He's ripped everything up. The kitchen's a mess. Probably pooped everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... Wow, how? Oh man. There's like, everything's open, everything's...
How did he do that?
I have no idea how this thing got in here. Yeah, there's like... No, probably it's all poop. Oh my gosh. Stuff everywhere. Dude, little guy, man. What the heck? He's frozen solid. Oh my gosh. Ranger. A little toy.
Don't give it to... Hey!
Sorry. What the heck? How did I get a squirrel in here? I have no idea. I'm honestly kind of miffed right now. So the only way that I know this guy could come in would be underneath the house. There's a vent. Oh, I bet you that's what happened. I forgot to close this vent. So I have an exterior vent for our exterior air intake for this stove so that we don't get a vacuum. And I bet you he crawled in right through there. This is a hole in the bottom of the house. Obviously snakes around. And then boom. There is probably how he got in. I should have closed this little, let's see if I can hold it where you can see. Close that off. And now, can't get through. That's the only way I can think that he could figure out how to get in here, because other way, yeah. No, I mean, he couldn't have come through the chimney because the wood stove was closed. And so we just now opened that up. So there's no way he'd have gotten through there. So yeah, that's my only thought, is for what he could have done. Kind of crazy. That was not what I was expecting to find in the cabin, but oh well, I guess it's all right. I just now realized there's marks all over the door from his feet trying to get out. Poor guy, you can see it on the window too. Guy probably just died of malnutrition, not getting enough food. I guess he couldn't read the cabinets well enough, but wow, he really ruined everything. Oh my gosh. In through here.
Crap all over your windowsill.
Yeah. I had a squatter in the house. Did he mess it up over there? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Same thing with that window.
Stuff. What was on his feet? Is that blood that's on there? What is that? Yeah, I think there's blood, like his paws got bloody. I don't know. All the windows. This guy was just going to town on. Man, gonna have a mess, bigger mess than I realized to clean up. I just realized I got little turds on my blanket, on my couch. Oh my gosh. The more and more I look, the more I see little remnants of this freaking squatter, all because I didn't turn off the vent. Oh yeah. Warming up in here now. Hunter's going to town on the Connex. I think it's time for beer. I'll just put a lawn chair out and watch, hey? Well, snow really hasn't drifted into the outhouse too bad. So that turned out well. I think the view is really gonna clean up nice. Maybe in spring we'll have nice green grass right there. Mow it up, look all nice, get rid of that wood sack over there. Be good. What are you doing, Ranger? That was tougher. Whew. All right, roof's all cleaned off. Hunter's over there cleaning off the trailer. Got the little woodshed cleaned off. Connex cleaned off. Making progress. Oh, got a little sweaty, but yeah, beautiful day here. I love the views from the top of the roof. And now I think it's time to go get the timber sled out and have some fun.
Do a flip!
Gotta make sure I don't bust my butt first. Oh, my glasses fly off. Well, we got electricity. I just hooked the batteries back up. Turn the light on in here. And I disconnected the batteries so they wouldn't drain slowly. And looks like they lived and did good, showing 12.3 volts. That's inverting. Let me go turn the inverter off. See what voltage we got once it climbs back up. 12.3. Okay. It's not too bad. Hopefully here in a second, solar will start picking up. See if I can get that screen to focus. Still says resting right now, but here in a second, we're getting sun on the panel, so it should be good to go. Well, I don't know what I did to make the solar work. I obviously didn't do anything, but did the solar now, so that's good. I was like taking everything, all the panels off, trying to make sure there's no loose wires, making sure this breaker is good, tracing everything. Went outside and cleaned a little bit of snow off one panel. I don't think that was enough to make it not work. That's really weird because I've had snow on the panels before, but it's working now, so I guess I won't complain. I was really fearful I was gonna find a bunch of nasty paw prints and everything like I have on the window seals up on the bed. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be the case. I don't think little squirrel spent too much time down up there, not down there. But starting to clean up a little bit. Still a mess, but we're getting there. I was gonna clean the couch off so we could sit on it and there's not little squirrel turds, but I'll show you. Fortunately, it's frozen solid. So man, I got this little sweet artwork from, that's actually the bomber hut that we stayed at in one of the videos that we went to on our birthday. That's the snowbird hut, so got both of those. Cool little artwork in here. Slowly sprucing the place up. I lied. This is bomber hut. That's mint hut, which we didn't go to in the last video, but we have visited before. Sorry, there's a really bad glare. Yeah, that one's bomber. Disregard the other one. Cheers to being a dad. One day, you will also be a dad.
But today is not that day. Not you, Ranger. You got your balls cut off. You can't ever be a dad.
Well, quick trip just to get all the snow off, but did all that. Unfortunately, right as I was doing that recap, the GoPro died. But yeah, it's great to be back. I miss Alaska. I've been gone for the last couple months. Missed the snow in the mountains, and more importantly, I made it back in time for my daughter to be born, so that's pretty exciting. Got to run back out to the cabin and get it prepped so that got to clean all the stuff up. The squirrel messed up, and clean, disinfect, and sanitize everything, and then get ready to bring the wife and daughter back out there.